but just walk around the room as yourselves.
It's important to spend time developing role and character. It pays dividends in the child's investment in the drama. But how do you build that investment? Well, there's a couple of techniques you can use. A handy exercise I like to use to get children to physicalise the characters is to look at how that character might walk.
It's a very strange kind of walk.
So they can literally walk in their shoes. Writing in role, I think, is a very effective way to get them to think about their character. You can do this using a roll-on-the-wall template where they fill in about their character. The other is that you can get them to write in role, a diary entry or a letter.
If you want to get them to invest in the character, they need to know more about how their character would feel. So I suppose other things like even drawing a map of the worlds that they inhabit so that they start to think more in depth about the world that their character is living in. It means that then they know a lot more about where the character is coming from. They have a lot more information and they're not trying to think things up on the spot.
Do you have any siblings, and if you do any of them work?
An enormously powerful one, I think, is teacher in role.
Teacher in role is when the teacher assumes a character and stays in character and invites the children to take part wholly in that role.
I know not everybody is that comfortable with teacher in role because they kind of feel, oh, I'd have to perform for the children. However, I found it to be very useful if you can do it, and I think you can take roles that are sort of like being a teacher. For example, you can be a journalist.
I find that it engages them more as they try to get into the mindset and the world that the teacher is creating.